Hey guys. Bear with me here 1 minute. Hey guys. Bear with me here 1 minute. So how's things going today? Sure. Hey guys, sorry about that. I forget what's going on here some days. It's been a while since I did one of these on my computer, so I'll just post that. There we go. So we got Wade, we got Nick, we got Wayne, we got Ricky. How's everyone going tonight, guys? What's today? Today's Sunday. It's July 22nd. And yeah, I imagine you guys are enjoying your summer. I've seen some crazy weather rolling through here and stuff in the last all over the place. You know, tornado in Manitoba. I just came back from Manitoba here this week. I was down visiting my parents, so that was pretty cool. Been crushing out some stuff on the computer all day today. You know, getting some more automation and stuff going, trying to grow the business, trying to get things to the next level, of course, right? You know, always looking for bigger, looking for more of those checks on the wall, stuff like that. So anyway, you know, I was thinking today, you know, as I was doing my stuff, you know, what does it really take to make money online, right? What does it take? You know, can anybody do this stuff? Because I sit back and I look at myself, where I came from, where I was a laborer, born into labor, born into working, born into collecting a paycheck. You know, my first job, I was told always be 15 minutes early. So that's the way I built my whole life. You know, I'm always early for everything. I'm never late. The chances of me being late are, you know, like that, because I respect everybody's time and stuff. You know, I'm just a hardworking, normal person. You know, when it came to stuff in school, like computers and everything like that, I was never really, you know, I wasn't, you know, I could catch on, but I never really paid attention. Then working, you know, it was all steel and stuff. And then I started directional drilling, and sure, we had to run a program and do some numbers, but that was about it of my computer skills. So I always wondered how to make money online and what does it take. You know, it's obviously going to take some work. I never really knew. I Googled how to do it once upon a time. That didn't lead me nowhere, even though I checked in a couple things. Everybody wants money this, money that, which is understandable, right? It's always going to cost money to do business. It's always going to cost money to learn, stuff like that. But the problem with it was that where do we spend our money? Where do we go? What are we going to do? You know, how does it come about growing this business? What kind of business? You know, there's do this, do that, and all this mumbo jumbo, and it just seems to come at you from everywhere, and you don't know what to do. You know, you're seeing on Facebook now, you're seeing these casino ads and stuff like that. There's always something, right? And it's trying to coerce you to make money. So how do you pick out something real from all that? And that's where I was really, really at a loss, you know. And then from there, was I actually able to do this kind of stuff? As a computer guy, like, I don't know nothing about computers, right? So, you know, I started learning about things, and I found out affiliate marketing is a pretty productive way to make money online, right? There's lots of different ways to make money, though. You know, you can do some stock trading, you can do Bitcoin, you can do email marketing, you can answer surveys, there's a whole bunch of different ways, buy and sell products, Shopify, Amazon, you know, stuff like that. You're always, what's the word I'm looking for? There's so many different things that you can do to make money. Then this affiliate marketing, while you're selling people's products for commissions, that's what you're doing. So really, you don't got to go and make anything. You know, you don't got to go and buy anything, which is cool because it's their products. And all you're doing is you're taking and you're marketing for them and selling for them. And when they make the sale, you get paid. So That's the way I chose to go into the business, and with that, then once I got in and I chose that this is what I was going to do, I came and I joined. I paid my $100, whatever it was, and I started on this training. And it's like, you need to have email systems set up. You got to have a website. You got to have a product, right? You got to have all this stuff in place. You got to know how to talk to people. You don't have to do everything. You got to, and then I'm learning that there's this other stuff. You got to buy this, you got to buy this, you got to buy this, you got to buy this. And then I was looking at the system that we were in, and they kind of put all that stuff together to actually focus on taking the new person. And there's so many things out there that say they do that, right? They want to take a normal person, we're all normal people, but working, doing your paycheck, never really getting what you want. They want to take those people and they want them to grow and they want them to become successful. But the problem is with most of these things is they don't tell you that you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this. You got to figure this out. You got to figure out this. They just say, here's this, sell it. That's what they tell you. And, and then when I was looking with us, they don't do that. They actually go and they get everything. They put it all in place and they take this training, they work it out, they tie it together. They actually make it so a normal person can do it. You don't have to have computer skills. That's a big thing. Another thing is you don't have to be this big, loud voice on the computer. You don't have to do that stuff. You can actually market in the background with the system that they run, because you're not actually out there, knocking on doors, bugging friends and family, stuff like that. Nobody wants to do that kind of stuff, right? So now we come from all this jazz to there's an actual group of people that they actually do work for the people. They want the people to grow. Everybody, it's an actual real deal, right? They want that to happen. So from there, now, what are they doing? Are they actually doing something? Sure, we can have a bunch of like-minded people that want to grow and move and go, yeah. But if there's nothing there, well, then we can't do nothing, right? Then we're still in the same places, and lots of that stuff does happen. So then you start looking at this community, and you got guys, back when I started, there was people making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 months. That was a thing. They were really just getting out. They were growing this branch, this new thing with this 40-year-old company. The company's been around forever with the products. That's not the problem. The products are proven, they're good. There's no big deal there. But now how to market them and get them out on a worldwide scale and teach people how to do this the same, that was the next thing. They actually had something here, right? And that's what I looked at. But now, when we look back at the last 2 years since I started, there's people getting $1 million awards. There's people getting $500,000 awards. The new $100,000 earners, it seems like one's happening every week now. It's crazy. It's insane. And when I was back at an event in Toronto, we had I forget who was out, but we had a speaker out, and they were actually talking about it to us and asked who all made money in this company. And in normal MLM companies, you got a 1%, a 2% type of people, like 3, 4, 5 people in the room go, yeah. Well, it was like 80% of the room. It was like staggering crazy that people in that room, and there was, I don't know what there was, 150, 200 of us, something like that. And the amount of people that actually made money, it was insane to even see that stuff. It's like, whoa. So now, we look at the stuff, we look at what's happening. And me personally being inside and watching this community go from where we were with this amazing thing, but it was just kind of sprouting, to where now it's coming into bloom, right? It's really starting up. We got people in place that are, always turning, making the trainings better, always doing that stuff, right? Always making everything go better. And from there, they actually, we're getting people with results. It's cool. It's just watch people make money. So back to where this post comes from, what does it take to make money online? If you were going to go and just be an average normal person like me and you and stumble across something in the internet without without us, just stumble across something. Chances of you making money are about 3%. That's the numbers in the business, right? They just don't exist. Like, it's because it takes all this work that I talked about, all this lack of direction. You got to train all your stuff. Those 3% of people, they went and learned everything. But now with our community, those numbers are changing within our community. Well, you heard it yourself, right? These numbers are growing at a staggering rate because we're all trying to grow together. The long-term vision of our company that we're with and their compensation plan is lifetime, right? So our long-term vision is lifetime. We want to grow something to who you guys know who we are, and we will. Like that GAZ on the wall, that's going to be something that people actually know. And they're gonna, it's staggering. Like you can see with the award on my wall there, I got that. I got some more that got to be hung. I got whatever. I still got a work in progress, always the office, right? But that sort of stuff. It's always this is what we're doing. We're gonna grow. We're going to be big guys, right? So what does it take to make money online? It takes stuff. It takes work. It's going to take investment. It's going to take time. That's all stuff we can give. Do we have to be a computer guy, a rocket scientist, this brilliant, guy? No. All you have to do is bring yourself with the willingness to grow into something that is pretty much unheard of in our normal everyday to-day life. Because normally, where do we see ourselves? Really ask yourself, where do you see yourself in 10 years, in 20 years, doing what you're doing? I know we all hope to win the lottery. That's not going to happen, right? It's not. We all hope for all this stuff, but really, where do you see yourself if everything keeps going the way you got to, it scares me to think about that, or it scared me to think about that back. It scared me. And don't kid yourself. I've made lots of money on the computer, but I still got a long ways to go. Right, I got big house, big Alberta oil field payments. It's one of those things where you got to keep on working. You work hard, and once you get there, you just keep on growing. There's ideas coming for other stuff now because of the stuff we're in the community we have. Right. So, with that said, guys, that's kind of what I want to talk about. We see all this stuff every day. What is it to do? What is it not? There's so many things, and we wish you the best of luck on anything you want to do. That's the beauty of us. If you guys want to go somewhere, that's fine. That's cool. But it's the best of luck. With us, we actually, help you, work with you. I actually want you guys to grow. We want you to succeed. This isn't a single effort. That pyramid scheme stuff and all that stuff that you hear, I just shake my head. I hear the word scam. Everything's a scam nowadays, and it just makes me laugh, those words, right? So with that said, guys, that's what I want to talk about. Thanks for listening. Sorry, guys, I was in my zone. I didn't really. Dwayne, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Other than that, Tony, things are going good. Hey, Penny. Hey, Ryan. Other than that, that's all we're going to talk about today. So love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Bye-bye.